second objective here. Regarding diabetes, explain why an increase in metabolic acid would cause the changes seen in serum bicarbonate and in the pressure of CO2. And when I say the pressure of CO2, that's the same thing as saying the concentration of H2CO3, of carbonic acid. Okay. Now, from what we went through in this chapter, what we were memorizing is the first thing that happened. What she has is metabolic acidosis. She makes too much ketone bodies. The first thing that happens in the blood when you put too much proton into the blood is you get a decrease in bicarbonate. Why? Why? Because as you add acid, it combines with the bicarbonate that's in your bloodstream, the buffer system. It becomes H2CO3, and this is regulated by your lungs. Your lungs simply breathe a little faster than they did the last time, and you get rid of that CO2. So that's what happens. The first thing that happens is the bicarbonate drops. What's the next thing that happens? Well, look at the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation here. pH equals pKa plus the log of bicarbonate over carbonic acid. The first thing that happened was the bicarbonate went down, so the pH had to go down, right? How are we going to get the pH up? There's only one thing. We can't make, well, our kidney will make more bicarbonate, but it's going to take it hours. How are we going to get the pH back up? Well, we can decrease carbonic acid. How do we decrease carbonic acid? We go into Kussmaul breathing. We go, and I just got rid of a lot of CO2. That drops this value down. Now the pH will tend to go back towards 7.4. Now, in a person like this diabetic that's undergoing diabetic ketoacidosis, she's not going to go completely back. In fact, she's back to, I forget, she's back to 7.08. But think what her pH would be if she hadn't have blown off the CO2. It would be a lot lower. Okay. What would happen? What happens to the CO2 concentration and the bicarbonate concentration after she takes a shot of insulin? After she gets back on a good regimen of insulin, what's going to happen is she's going to return to normal. Pretty soon her values of bicarbonate and her pressure of CO2, the millimoles of H2CO3, they'll all be back to normal.